Hello gorgeous, and welcome to the Bad Bitch Academy. My name is Amber and I am so excited to be here, and I really wanted to kick off this channel with the first video really talking about what are the traits of a bad bitch. Because let's be real, right? The word bad bitch floats around so much. You hear the rappers singing it, you hear strippers and Cardi B, but it's like, what is a bad bitch? And that is what we're going to dive into today. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Now, the way I see a bad bitch, I kind of categorize it into 8 different traits. And if you have all 8 of these traits, woo, you are the baddest fucking bitch. And if you don't, that's all Gucci. You got some things you can work on, and we are going to help you to really just embody who your inner bad bitch is. So trait number 1 that I think every bad bitch has is confidence. Duh. Confidence is so important, because when you have confidence, you are able to show up in the world as your true self. You are able to hold your head high, walk with confidence, and you know who the fuck you are. Now, of course, we all go through days or moments where we have more confidence than others, but a bad bitch knows that her worth and her confidence does not lie in the opinions of others. It doesn't matter what you or your mama or your Aunt Jenny says. She knows who she is, and she is able to confidently talk about her dreams, talk about her desires, talk to that hot guy standing at the bar without overthinking and thinking, oh my God, he's not gonna wanna talk to me, he's gonna reject me. She's just able to be calm, cool, and collected and really hold herself with confidence. Now, if you feel like you need help in the confidence department, don't worry, I got you. We've got affirmations, meditations, tapping classes, journaling classes, all around helping you to have even more confidence in your life. But if you want to be a bad bitch, confidence has to be at the top of your freaking list, okay? Number 2 is a bad bitch is a go-getter. She knows what she wants in her life, and she is not afraid to go after it. She has big dreams, big visions, big goals, and she knows that she is more than capable of achieving it. Maybe she doesn't know every little thing she needs to yet, but she is determined and motivated to make it happen. I feel like bad bitches really we get shit done. We're independent. We don't wait for someone to hand us what we want on a silver platter. We are going to put in the work, put in the blood, sweat, and tears, and make that shit happen. And a bad bitch doesn't let things get in her way. Of course, when you've got these big goals and visions, we're gonna come across challenges, setbacks, we might have some limiting beliefs or some trauma to work through, but bad bitches are not afraid to get their hands dirty and put in the work to make it happen. Number 3 is a bad bitch just does not give a fuck. We don't care. We don't care what your opinion of us is. A bad bitch doesn't care about who might judge her or what people might say about her, because she knows what she wants. She knows who the fuck she is, and she has no shame for it. She makes no apologies for it. It's like, I am who I am. I love myself. I own my flaws, my strengths, my insecurities. And if you don't vibe with that, go ahead, keep on moving on. I don't need that energy in my life. And I know it's easier said than done when it comes to not giving a fuck, because we have been programmed to care so much about the opinions of others and to really put so much value on how other people think about us or how people might respond to something. But at the end of the day, a bad bitch does not let the opinions of others get in her way, hold her back, or stop her from living life on her terms. I feel like that is kind of such a big one, like living life on your own terms and creating the life that you want from a place of alignment from a place of flow and from a place of pleasure. And when you don't give a fuck about the opinions of others, you are able to really listen to your inner voice, to really listen to your intuition, and to understand what it is that you truly want, and then therefore take the action and go after it. Number 4 is a bad bitch is sexually empowered. And I do want to say, sexually empowered does not necessarily mean being a slut, right? For someone, being sexually empowered can be wearing something sexy and hooking up with whoever they want. Or it could be being more reserved and waiting until marriage. But what being sexually empowered really means is that you do what feels right for you. And this is gonna look different on every single one of us, right? It's gonna be different for us all. But just knowing, is this in alignment with who I am? Am I feeling empowered in my decisions? If you feel very empowered by wearing thigh-high boots and a tight skirt, go for it. That's just cute as fuck. But if you're also empowered by being covered up and being more sultry and classy and keeping things a little bit more hidden into the imagination, you go for it too. But as long as you are feeling empowered by your own decisions, and as long as you are able to just do what feels right for you. If we are living our lives based on the opinions of others and maybe not wearing something because we're scared that someone's gonna judge us, where deep down we just really wanna put on that sexy dress, then you're not being sexually empowered. You're not letting yourself be seen in your own unique expression. And if you wanna be a bad bitch, that has gotta be a trait that you embody. And number 5 is a bad bitch talks the talk, but she also walks the walk. Bad bitches aren't out here talking about how much they love yoga, but they are also out doing it. We are taking the action. We are practicing what we preach, right? If we say that we live by certain rules or standards, we're taking action and we are living by that too. I think this is a big one because there's so many people who talk all these things, but none of it's true. And when I see those kind of people, I'm like, you're not really truly a bad bitch. Because if you were, you would be living your truth. You would be expressing who you really are. And you would be embodying that on a regular basis. Number 6 is a bad bitch knows her worth. We know our value. We are not going to stick around in toxic relationships, toxic friendships, or even toxic work environments where we are not being respected, treated properly, and treated with love and care. We're not going to stick around in places where we're not valued and respected and treated properly. If you are going to treat me like trash, I'm gone. I'm out of your life. You don't deserve to have me around. And that is the energy that a bad bitch possesses. She knows her worth, and she is cool being by herself. She's cool being alone and doing her own thing. And yes, of course she wants friends and relationships and love, but she is not out there seeking it. She is not out there sticking with people who don't respect her or value her because she knows her worth. She knows that she is worthy of love and respect and compassion, and that she deserves people who give her the same effort that she gives to them. A bad bitch gives 110%, but she also expects the same in return. And if they don't give that back, they don't deserve to be in our lives, okay? And going right along with it to number 7 is bad bitches don't chase, we attract. We attract the money, the love, the abundance, the relationships that we want into our life. We're not gonna go chasing a guy who doesn't give us any attention. We're not gonna go chasing after things that are clearly not meant for us, because we know that what is meant to come is already on its way. We know that if it's meant to be, it will. And we don't need to force things to make it happen. Bad bitches are in a state of flow. We are in a state of receiving the love and the money and all the things that we desire without having to have that frantic like, I need it energy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. And I hope I don't sound too crazy. But yes, we don't chase, we attract, okay? And number 8, which is our last point, is a bad bitch takes care of her shit. And I mean all of it. We take care of our clothes, our body, our hair, our looks, our house, our cars, our finances, right? We are on top of our shit. We are independent. Okay? We take care of the things that are important to us because we know that the universe loves to give to people who care for what they have. We know how to show gratitude to what is in our lives right now. Even if we're not making a shit ton of money, or even if we don't have the nicest car or the biggest home or the most expensive brand name clothes, we are grateful for the things that we do have. And we can show gratitude for what is currently in our life because we know that there is so much more to come. So there you have it. Those are my 8 traits of a bad bitch. And I would love to know in the comments, do you check off each of these traits? And if you don't, which ones are the ones that you could need a little bit more help and guidance with? Let me know because I'll be looking through the comments and I'm going to make a lot more videos and a lot more resources for you. So if I see that a lot of people are struggling in a certain area, I can just help you guys and make more content to really help you level up in that area of your life. And also, if you are really wanting to embody your inner bad bitch, I have a 6-week group coaching program, the Bad Bitch Academy, that launches every couple of weeks. So I will have more information about that in the description. So go ahead and check that out. It is an amazing community. It is so much fun. We've got dance classes, we've got tapping, journaling, meditation, group coaching, and such a beautiful community of other women who are in the same space as you. So if you feel like you need more support and guidance, then go ahead, check out the information in the description to learn more about what's in the Bad Bitch Academy, all the details of when we start our next round. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all of my upcoming videos. And in the meantime, go ahead and check out these over here and start to binge watch the content that I have and start to just level up your life because you are going to be surprised at how much you can grow and how much your life can change by really working on yourself and embodying your inner bad bitch. So that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.